You found me in the headlight, where broken people go. Sat beside my silence and never asked to know the shape of every scar, the name of every pain. You just held the night till I could breathe again. No thunder, no grand escape, just your hands and love that stayed. Love stayed anyway. When the dark got in my bones, love stayed anyway. Turned this empty house into a home. No chains, no saving grace, just a fire that would not break. Love stayed anyway. There were rooms inside me I had locked and left for dust, windows full of shadows, mirrors full of rust. You did not try to fix me, you did not turn away. You just stood in the doorway till the fear gave way. No promise, no need to swear, just your heart still waiting there. Love stayed anyway. When the dark got in my bones, love stayed anyway. Turned this empty house into a home. No chains, no saving grace, just a fire that would not break. Love Nobody came around to ask if the freezing wind was cutting through, or how long I was gonna last. I built my armor in the silence, learned to survive out in the cold. Now that I'm walking with my head up high, it burns them up to watch me bold. So let them talk about me, let them make up their lies. They weren't around when the whole damn world left me with no place to hide. Yeah, let them talk about me. I got no reason to run. If I'm enjoying this life I built, I ain't stopping for anyone. If I lock eyes across a crowded room and we share a little spark, it ain't a promise or a diamond ring, it's two grown folks in the dark. I owe no single explanation to those who never showed their face. When fear was choking up my airway and I had to find my own saving grace. If the night runs a little longer and the morning comes without a clock, it's my story, not your courtroom. It's my body, not your chopping block. So let them talk about me, let them make up their lies. They weren't around when the whole damn world left me with no place to hide. Yeah, let them talk about me. I already paid for my pain. Now I choose with a clear conscience, whatever the hell my heart claims. I was the girl who followed orders, terrified to let you down. Today I'm a woman making choices, wearing freedom like a crown. If that shatters your little boxes or makes your morals start to bend, go check your own rusty chains, baby. I broke mine right to the So let them talk about me, let them repeat my name. As long as I'm living in my truth, I ain't scared of your little games. Yeah, let them talk about me, tell them to say it again. If my fire makes you uncomfortable, it's 'cause I learned how to rise from the ash, my friend. Let them talk, let them talk till they're blue. As long as I'm walking wild and free, it's gonna keep on hurting you. Let them talk, already chose me. would go black in the flame. I changed the sheets, changed the city lights, but every room still whispered your name. I wore new lipstick, learned a new laugh, danced with strangers just to kill the time. But every time the night went quiet, I heard your ghost moving through mine. I told the mirror, girl, don't break. I told my hands not to reach, but pain don't leave when love goes missing. It just learns how to breathe underneath. I tried to forget you, washed your touch out with the rain. I tried to forget you, burned your shadow from my veins. But every lonely midnight, every bar light, every lie, even when my mouth says I'm over you, my soul still cries. I took the long way past your old street just to prove I could survive. But the street lamp caught me freezing like some fool still waiting outside. You were never just a lover, you were the wound beneath my skin. And no, I don't want you back now, I just hate how deep you've been. I let the records keep on spinning, let the whiskey talk me blind, but the heart can fake a new beginning while the soul gets left behind. I tried to forget you, washed your touch out with the rain. I tried to forget you, burn your shadow from my veins. But every lonely midnight, every bar light, every lie, even when my mouth says I'm over you, my soul still cries. You can keep the broken promises, keep the sorry in your eyes. I don't need another ending dressed up like a new disguise. I buried us in silence. I swore that I was done. But some loves don't die like thunder, they bleed out slow and haunt someone. I tried to forget you, God knows I tried 1,000 times. I kissed the smoke, I chased the darkness, I let the whole world call me fine. But every lonely midnight, every bar light, every lie, even when my body keeps on living, my soul still cries. Even when my body keeps on living, my soul still cries. I tried, Lord, I tried, but some names never leave you, some flames never die. And my soul still cries. Mm. Kept my bags right by the door, always waiting for the war. I used to sleep with half a heart, waiting for the pain to start. You didn't try to fix my past, you didn't try to move too fast. No thunder in the sky, no need to ask me why. You just sat down in the dark, and you are the quiet in my mind, the safest place I'll ever find. I gave you reasons you should leave, but you just held me and let me breathe. I tried to push you just to see if you would walk away from me. I showed you every broken bone, but you just made this house a home. You didn't ask for guarantees, you brought my panic to its knees. No thunder in the sky, no need to ask me why. You just sat down in the dark, and you are the quiet in my mind, the safest place I'll ever find. I gave you reasons you should leave, but you just held me and let me breathe. Yeah, you let me breathe. You just held me and let me breathe. Oh, you are the quiet, my beautiful quiet. You let me breathe, you stay with me. You didn't leave me in the dark, you just finally got out of my life. You left the front door wide open, coffee cold on the stand. I saw the dust where your boots were, saw the rush in your hand. There was no shouting sitting in the hallway, no bags thrown in the rain, just the quiet sound of a coward who couldn't carry the blame. I spent the morning picking up pieces of a life you didn't claim. You thought the silence would teach me how to beg. You thought the shadows would force me to retreat. But some women learn to build kingdoms from the dirt at their feet. So today I'm collecting the price of my peace. You lost me the second I finally found me. If you came back to see me shattered, you're late to the grief. Today I'm collecting the price of my peace. I looked in the mirror this morning without asking your eyes. I swept the house clean of excuses and threw out your disguise. You really thought you were the architect of everything I knew, but you were just the heavy weather. I was the mountain you blew through. I survived the bitter storm and the memory of you. You thought the silence would teach me how to beg. You thought the shadows would force me to retreat. But some women learn to build kingdoms from the dirt at their feet. So today I'm collecting the price of my peace. You lost me the second I finally found me. If you came back to see me shattered, you're late to the grief. Today I'm collecting the price of my peace. Keep your cheap apologies, keep your heavy regret. Keep the story where I'm the woman who forgives and forgets, who cries in the dark for a ghost she can't catch. Loving you wasn't my failure. My failure was thinking you were a man. So today I'm collecting the price of my peace. You lost me the second I finally found me. If you came back to shatter me, honey, you're late to the grief. Today I'm collecting the price of my peace. It hurt what you took, but I love what you left behind. I tried to map the constellations in the dark. I tried to calculate the distance to a spark. I built a fortress out of reason and of pride. I kept a ledger of the tears I never cried. I thought that logic was a shelter from the rain, a clever way to put a padlock on the pain. But then you looked at me and threw away the key. cannot reason with the door that opens wide. I had my armor on, I had my story straight, but you don't argue with the heavy hand of fate, 'cause only love knows how to break a heart of stone. Only love knows how to find you in the dark when you're alone. It doesn't ask for your permission or your pride. It moves just like a river, deep and wide. Only love knows the secret places where you hide. Yeah, the secret places where you hide. I wore my history like a shadow on my face, convinced that I was running out of saving grace. I learned to navigate the world without a sound, to keep my heavy footsteps strictly on the ground. But then you touched me and you stripped away the years. You spoke a language that was older than my fears. You took the jagged pieces of my broken past. You cannot bargain with the turning of the tide. You cannot reason with the door that opens wide. I had my armor on, I had my story straight, but you don't argue with the heavy hand of fate, 'cause only love knows how to break a heart of stone. Only love knows how to find you in the dark when you're alone. It doesn't ask for your permission or your pride. It moves just like a river, deep and wide. Only love knows the secret places where you hide. Yeah, the secret places where you and you let them places where I hide. Yeah, you found the places where I hide. Only love knows, steady as a low blues flame. You didn't need a map. I used think that love was like a burning house, a panic in the chest, a game of cat and mouse. I learned to love the chaos, I learned to crave the fight. I thought if it wasn't bleeding, then it wasn't right. I walked around for years with winter in my bones, turning every safe place into a danger zone. But then you looked at me without a single spark of fear. He didn't come to save me with a blinding light. He didn't bring an army to my endless night. You just stood there, steady as an ancient oak, and brought me quiet thunder, a lightning without the rain. You gave me all the passion without a drop of pain. Ghosts inside my closet, there were locks upon my door. There were footsteps I was tracing on the hardwood floor. I thought a quiet love meant that the fire died, that safety was just another place to hide. You touched me without taking, you spoke without demand. You took my shaking fingers and you stilled my trembling hand. You didn't come to save me with a blinding light. You didn't bring an army to my endless night. You just stood there, steady as an ancient oak, and brought me quiet thunder, a lightning without the rain. You gave me all the passion without a drop of pain. To shake, I have seen enough to know exactly what it takes. Love is in a hurricane that leaves you torn apart. Love is just a quiet thunder resting in the heart. My quiet thunder just to breathe, like the air ain't made of glass. They say just think of something happy, pat my shoulder, walk away. Like this heavy dirt inside my chest is just a game I play. You look at me and see a woman standing steady in the light, but you don't see the burning building I'm trapped inside at night. I'm fighting a war in a room where nobody else can hear the crash. You can't put a bandage on a mind that's bleeding out. You can't call me weak when I'm the one fighting the doubt. And no, I didn't choose to walk around with this fire in my head. But I'm fighting the monster, I'm fighting the ghost, I'm fighting the panic that's holding me close. You ask how I'm doing, I smile and I say I'm fine. I'm fine. But God is so heavy to carry the dark. Sits right down beside my shadow, drinks the coffee from my cup. It changes how my pulse is beating, tells me I should give it up. They call me dramatic, say I'm making up the code, but how do you explain a freezing winter taking over your soul? If you could feel my heartbeat for a second, you'd know exactly what I sold. Oh, you can't put a bandage on a mind that's bleeding out. You can't call me weak when I'm the one fighting the doubt. And no, I didn't choose to walk around with this fire in my head. So I'm fighting the monster, I'm fighting the ghost, I'm fighting the panic that's holding me close. You ask how I'm doing, I smile and I say I'm fine. I'm fine. But God, it's so heavy to carry the dark. If you've ever felt the ceiling crashing down when you're awake, if you've ever been the only one who knows how much you ache, I see you hiding in the silence, thinking you're the only one. We're just soldiers in the shadows, waiting for the morning sun. The bravest thing I ever did was simply waking up. Holding take another breath. Llegaste a mí como lluvia de noche, suave, pero a punto de estallar. Con esa clase de peligro quieto que hace que la herida empiece a sanar. Yo vivía de tiempo prestado, a medias, a oscuras, sin valor, y tus manos reescribieron mi silencio como la salida del sol. Amor infinito, corriendo por mis venas tan lento, como un río que no tiene final, como un mar profundo y violento. Amor infinito, nada prestado, nada a la fuerza, solo de ese que sigue respirando, incluso cuando el mundo se tuerza. Había sombras largas en mi pasillo, nombres que no me atrevía a decir. Llevaba mis noches como cicatrices, demasiado orgullosa para pedir. Entonces me tocaste sin quitarme nada, te quedaste a escuchar mi dolor, y la mujer que tanto había escondido por fin se levantó con valor. Amor infinito, no de los que gritan, no de los que exigen, sino de los que se sientan a tu lado cuando todos los demás se rinden. Amor infinito, tan fuerte que puede doblar la noche, como una vela que arde en la ventana, sin dudas y sin ningún reproche. No necesito promesas eternas, ni que el cielo se abra en dos. He visto lo suficiente para saberlo, lo infinito habita en la voz. Y si el tiempo algún día nos pone a prueba, si el camino se vuelve de sal, sabré que este amor sigue vivo por la fuerza que me hace letal. Amor infinito, más grande que el miedo que conocí. No es una cadena, no es un rescate, solo la luz que encontré en ti. Amor infinito, firme como la llama del blues. Y si el mundo olvida mi historia, aún recordará tu luz. Amor infinito, Not anymore. Hey, not anymore. I drank my coffee cold so you wouldn't hear the kettle sing. I hid my brightest dresses, threw away my favorite ring. I spent 5 years whispering, treating shadows like the police. I shrank myself so small, I was a goddamn masterpiece. You wanted a ghost in the hallway, you wanted a dog on a chain. You traded my fire for ashes, you traded my blood for the rain. I paid for the silence with pieces of me. I gave you the lock and I swallowed the key. But the ghost in the hallway just woke up the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. I ain't the girl sweeping glass off the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. I ain't the casualty in your little war. You want my petting? Not anymore. You want my apology? Not anymore. I'm taking my name back, I'm taking the crown. I'd rather burn alive than let you tear me down. Not anymore, not anymore. I don't check the driveway to see if you're parking the car. I don't count the drinks that you swallowed down at the bar. I stopped reading the weather to figure out if it was safe to speak. I stopped sowing the patches on a man who was born to leak. You built me a beautiful prison and told me the outside was cold, but I finally broke out the window, and baby, I'm covered in gold. I paid for the silence with pieces of me. I gave you the lock and I swallowed the key. But the ghost in the hallway just woke up the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. I ain't the girl sweeping glass off the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. I ain't the casualty in your little war. You want my panic? Not anymore. You want my apology? Not anymore. I'm taking my name back, I'm taking the crown. I'd rather burn alive than let you tear me down. Not anymore, not anymore. I thought I would die if I left you. I thought I would literally die. But the only thing dying was the lie. I paid for the silence, I settled the score, and I ain't paying it, I ain't staying it. Not anymore. Used to own me. Now